Hello and welcome! Today I will show you this in-depth review of this 2022 Toyota Corolla Hybrid. It has 1.8 gasoline engine which produces 72 horsepower, and as I mentioned, it is also a hybrid. So without further ado, let's take a quick walk around it. This is how it looks from the side. I'm sorry that it's a little bit dirty. Now moving back to the rear, I like that it's quite rounded and not just flat like this, like the most hot hatches are. Well, this is not actually a hot hatch, just a hatch. Now moving from the back, I really like the way it looks from the back. I like the taillights and this not little, it's quite big diffuser. I mean big like for a hybrid, but I mean it looks nice and sporty. All the curves, all the lines, it looks really nice. Even this little spoiler on the roof gives it that sporty vibe. And back to the front again. The front headlights looks also really nice, and the front grille looks quite aggressive as well. But as it looks aggressive, it really is not on the road, unfortunately. But it's economic, that's what hybrids are all about. This is the key for 2022 Toyota Corolla. Let's unlock it and get inside and show you the interior. This version comes with gray cloth interior with some leather parts. So the interior for this Corolla is quite simple actually. You have a nice materials everywhere you are going to touch, like the steering wheel, shifter, armrest. The seats are nice as well. The door panels. Actually, this part right here, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's scratchy and it doesn't feel so nice. But everything on the lower part, this handle as well, oh, and this plastic as well, no, it doesn't feel nice. It's really cheap, really cheap. Going further, this is the same scratchy plastic. This is some kind of soft plastic. I would actually more prefer if this material was used on the door panel here, because this one is way more pleasant to touch. And nobody is going to touch here, everybody is going to touch here. So why did they put this material there and not here? I have no idea. Moving on. This is soft and nice, soft and nice, soft and nice. And this part right here, again, doesn't feel so nice. And same goes for the passenger door. Now in the center console, we have our seat heating, a shifter, parking brake, hold function. Now for the shifter, as you can see, we have everything as usual: park, rear, neutral, drive. And right here we have B. I don't know what it stands for, but what it basically does, when you put it in B, it holds higher RPMs when you are decelerating, which means it will use engine for regenerative braking and recharge your hybrid battery. So without further ado, this is the start button. Let's start it up. And here we have Corolla. Alright, so this is the cluster that we have here, and now we can speak about let's put it out of the way a little bit. Now we can speak about the drive modes. As you can see, they are located right here, and we have 3 of them. Well, actually 4, but let me explain. As you move this switch, it changes drive modes, and we have 3 right here, which is Sport, Normal, and Eco. As you can see, the cluster changes color for each drive mode. And let's start with Sport. Basically, the Sport mode just boosts your acceleration by using the hybrid battery to assist your petrol engine. Next we have Normal. Well, Normal is just casual normal. Now Eco, on the other hand, actually lowers the throttle response to limit your harsh accelerations and also reduces AC output. Now there's another button we have right here, which is EV mode. And as you can see, it activates right here on the cluster as well. And what this should do, if the EV mode is activated, the car will only run on the battery during the city driving. So we will try that out as well, and we will see if the petrol engine kicks in during the city driving. Now let's talk about the infotainment system. I really don't like the screen, because as you are driving like this, the screen seems to be tilted towards the passenger side. I'm not sure if this is the case, but it really feels that way when you are sitting in the driving position. It just doesn't feel natural to me. And one other thing, welcome to 2022, when subscriptions are everything. We don't have the navigation system because we are not subscribed. So here it is. Welcome to the future. So unless you want to pay extra for this, this is basically useless. Of course, you can use the media to connect your phone via Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, as well as make calls. This is your information on your trip, energy flow, and that's pretty much it. It's just plain and simple. We have our dual climate zone right here. Now, as for the interior space, we have two cup holders here, some storage right here, no storage here, some storage right here, and a little bit, a small container right here with 12 volts outlet. I am actually 6'5", and I feel quite nice and comfortable in the driver's seat, as well as I should be in the passenger seat. But if we take a step outside and to the back seat, this is where everything changes. Okay, firstly let's unlock this car again. As you can see, if the driver's seat adjusted to my size, there is no way I will be sitting here in the back seat. I mean, my leg doesn't even fit here. So yeah, and we actually rented this car once to get home from the airport, and let me tell you, this was a misery because I was driving in the back seat. But if only kids were in the back seat, so it's possible. It really is. Now the boot size, this is how it looks. And as I told you, when we rented it to get back from the airport, we were actually able to put 4 small suitcases in here, like in the vertical positions. And as this car actually is on the cheaper side and a budget car, it is actually really nice for me to see that this car has a heated steering wheel function. Now let's turn that on and take it for a spin. Alright. Let's put the seatbelt on, start it up, put it in a drive, and let's start with sports mode, as we are going straight to the highway. And as I can see, the petrol engine kicks in right away. Alright, let's try and enter the highway. Let's merge into the lane, and the engine is quite loud. As you can see, as I'm accelerating, it goes up to 4000 RPMs and doesn't sound really nice. It really sounds like a struggling 1.8 engine. The wind noise is not really pleasant in this car, as I can hear everything. As we are approaching the town, let's put it into normal and turn on the EV mode. And this should have our gasoline engine turned off at all times and only use the electric hybrid engine. And so far it is doing just that. Oh, and as I can see, the engine turned on. Now we are driving on gas-powered engine, and it just killed it off. and I have no idea why, but oh, okay, EV mode unavailable because hybrid battery is low. So here it is, just like that. So what kind of buttons do we have on the steering wheel? We have our media control, volume, next song, previous song, back, make a call, and right here we have actually a voice control. Alright, let's see if we can control, turn on the IC.
This feature is not available.
Okay, you cannot put the AC on. Increase heating.
This feature is not available.
Not available as well. What a surprise. What can you do? What can you do?
Showing available commands.
Okay, we can call someone, show the phone command, tune to your radio station, change to USB. That's it? Help and go back. Okay, so if that's all the commands, then it's plain useless. I'm sorry for saying that.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
Yes, you do. Alright. Well, this was funny. And now, as I said, this is a city car meant for driving around the town. Let's see how fast can we go from 0 to 100 or 0 to 60 for my friends watching and from the Freedom Land. Alright, let's put it in drive. Turn on the sports mode. Alright, and brake, accelerator. 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on! It's not going to be enough of this road. Yes. Alright. Well, it's slow, but it's possible to drive around with this car. Especially at town. I mean, in town, it does everything you need to do. Let's see at our data. Our best was 5.2 liters, 400 kilometers, which is not bad, but not great as well. I mean, for having 5.2 liters for 100 kilometers, I would like to have more power. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see more car reviews like that, please tell in the comments what car should I do next, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!